I've been seeing this all over the internet, and I'm like, you know, I got to try this. I love cheese sticks. I love going to a restaurant and having cheese sticks. I love buying cheese sticks and making them here at the house. I say making them, just cooking them, you know, heating them up. I've never actually made them like this. So we're going to try this out and see how it works today. We're going to learn as we go. You know, sometimes that's the fun of cooking, learning as you go. You make mistakes, that's okay. Sometimes mistakes are delicious. Sometimes. We'll see how this turns out. But we need to go on and get to cooking because I'm ready for some cheese sticks. So go on and fire up that Blackstone and get that thing heating up. We have a little bit of prep to do, not a whole lot, and we're going to get to cooking. All right, I have set up a little dredging station here. We got some flour. We're going to crack some eggs, Italian seasoned breadcrumbs, and y'all, I went out and bought this mozzarella here. It's thinly sliced, or thin sliced. So it's already sliced. It's going to be perfect. We're going to make little cheese mozzarella fried, whatever you call these things. Words are hard for me sometimes. You ever have that problem? But right now, we're going to season our flour with some Tuscan Herb. Now, this is an all-purpose flour that I'm using here. I like to use it better for recipes like this than I do a all-purpose, a self-rising. We'll just mix all that Tuscan Herb in with that flour. Yes, I know the breadcrumbs are already seasoned, but hey, a little more flavor ain't hurting nobody. Let's get these eggs cracked open. Now, I actually thought about adding like a little milk or something to the eggs, but I think it's going to be okay just like it is. Just like it is. So take our fork here and let's whisk this up. And just like that, we have our egg batter. Now, I do like to whip it a little extra longer, kind of incorporate some air in there, and make some fluffier and just easier to work with. There we go. Looks good to me. Let's open our cheese up. See if I can open it up here. It says open here, but it ain't always that easy, is it? Was this time though. Look at here. Got it open. So let's see how this thing is sliced. Let's see what we're working with here. Yeah, as you can see, look at there. It's already sliced up. So let's get to working here. So we're going to start off with our flour. Come in here with our egg wash. And then come in here with our breadcrumbs. And just cover them up. You know what, I might do it twice. Just to make sure we got a good breading on these cheese pieces. They're not really sticks. I don't know what to call them. I'm going to call them good at the end of the day. That's probably what's going to happen. There we go. So I'm going to continue this double dredging until I just get a bunch made. I think we'll do one more. And we'll just kind of go with that batch there, see how things turn out. Get the rest of this egg in here. I need more egg also. Double dredging used a lot of egg. That's okay. But either way, there we go. We got several pieces made up. We'll see how that turns out. I say, let's head on over to the griddle, see if it's hot. Let's get to cooking. Come on. Well, I'm seeing that white smoking. You know what that means. It's time to get some groceries down on the griddle. But I'm going to heat up a little bit of oil first. Let's get some oil right here. And just let that heat up for just a minute or so. You want to let it cool up. Now, I got this griddle on a pretty level area. But hey, it's still going to run off to the sides. And that's okay. We just want that oil to kind of warm up and get hot. So we'll put them cheese sticks down, they'll start cooking. I think the oil might be hot enough. Let's try it out. Oh yeah, she's starting to fry. That's what you want. Man, I sure hope this turns out good. I got a feeling it will. We got 8 pieces total. We're just going to sit there and just let them fry like that. Kind of bring more oil around them. Let them do their thing. Oh, yeah. Got a little frying action going on. Man, I'll tell you right now, I can smell that Italian seasoning on these pieces of cheese, on this mozzarella. And yes, sir, they're gonna fry up, be so delicious, golden brown and tasty. Oh, this is gonna be good. Now, after a minute or so, we're gonna give these things a flip. Yes, sir. Look at that. Look at that crust on these. Oh boy, I'm already mouth watering over here. Come here, you. Flip. All right. So let's go ahead, spread these out just a little bit, and bring some more oil back around them. So they'll fry up. See, a lot of times you can just kind of scoop up your oil like this, drizzle it back around. You know, some people set their griddles up differently. I try to keep mine as level as possible, but you know, you do the best you can with what you got. But look at that golden brown crust that we're getting on these cheese sticks or cheese pieces or whatever you want to call them. They're looking good. They really are. Now I'm noticing some cheese starting to come out, so I'm gonna flip them back over and see if they're ready to take up. I say they're ready. What y'all think? Grab you a plate. Let's take them up. I mean, look at that. Perfect on both sides. All right, y'all. Let's take them over here. Let them cool a minute. We're going to try them out. Come on. But while they're cooling, I mean, look at how these turned out right here. The cheese just coming out of them a little bit, but that crispy golden crust on them. Yes, sir. They're pretty dang good, too. But while they're cooling, let's go ahead and get some sauce. Now, I know. You see this sitting here, you can be like, oh, that's not marinara. Come at me if you want to. We like a good pasta, just a pasta sauce for dipping with. Better than a marinara. For whatever reason, that's what we enjoy. So dip it in whatever you want to dip it in. We enjoy this pasta sauce. Hey, that's the great thing about cooking is you can change things up to make it the way you like it. Right now, I gotta let this cool off a little bit longer. They're not quite ready yet. All right, time has come to try it out. Y'all look, I mean, they kind of hold their shape a little bit. They're not flimsy, whatever. Dip in some sauce. That's what I'm talking about right there. There you go. Dude. Okay. If that don't convince you to make these, nothing will. I'm telling you. These are amazing. I'm going to have to go in there and make a bunch more of these up. Y'all, these are super simple, super easy, so delicious. I mean, perfect. So try these out. Add the seasonings. Use whatever kind of sauce you want to dip it in. That's fine. I got to take these in, go mix up some more stuff, and make some more of these. So if you liked the video, thumbs up. If you didn't, thumbs down twice. You know what to do. Leave a comment. Subscribe. Share. Do all kinds of stuff. And we'll see you next time.